Okay, looks like...
Oh, still...
Oh, got a 6, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, with each pump, my mind expands at an alarming rate, and I don't mind telling you, it's a harsh, jarring, comfortless experience.
Oh, come on, quit your bellyache. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joe Robinson, and the bots and I have decided to turn old Tom Servo in that Milton Bradley game kaboom. Okay, come on. Oh, got an 8.
Oh, that stings. And that's another thing. Why kaboom, guys? I feel more suited to go to the head of the class, or stadium checkers, or even kerplunk. Anything would be better than this.
If it would make you feel any better, we could play hands down with you.
Why, that's it! Oh, great day! Hands down, that's the slap-happiest game ever! How would we play?
I thought we'd just get in a circle and hit you and snag on you and crush you.
Guys, I gotta go survey the electronics on the ship. Could we just forget about the game and pump up Servo's head until it pops?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
Pop him, pop him, pop,
Please,
pop,
please.
pop.
Oh.
Pop him, pop him, pop, pop, pop. Pop him, pop him, pop, pop, pop. Pop him, pop him, pop, pop, pop. Pop him, pop him, pop, pop.
This week on the couch, it's Janine Garofalo.
When it comes to sex and stuff, anyone spends the night at my house, come 2 a.m., I'm like a bartender. It's like, all right, people, wrap it up. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Watch Dr. Katz this Sunday at 10.
I have brought a silver English tea service and a Mark 10 tank.
It's crunch time, and here's Donna Thatcher from Nashville.
The world is full of crunches, but there's only one Nestle Crunch. Creamy milk chocolate and crispy little crunchies. Now that's a crunch. Nothing sounds like a Nestle Crunch.
They're out there. And they're not like most of us. There's a passion that brings them together, unites them like a family. Some people have even called them rebels. They're Saturn owners.
Hey, guys, this must be the place, huh?
Ladies, hurry up! The factory guy's gonna talk. Shake a leg.
I don't know. I guess if you don't own one, you probably wouldn't understand.
Look carefully at these ice cubes. Do you see a subliminal message? Do you see a beautiful naked woman smiling seductively at you? If you do, you probably just need a girlfriend.
Somewhere lurking in the waters of America is the one thing the Navy fears most.
Fire one!
It's a fine shot, sir.
The crew of the USS Stingray.
Prepare for day!
20th Century Fox presents
Bachman! Yes, sir!
the movie the Navy doesn't want you to see.
There was a fingernail in my food yesterday. It was a Band-Aid!
Sorry, sir. Band-Aid was holding the fingernail on.
Down Periscope, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 1st at theaters everywhere.
My Lord, this is incredible! My head is so huge I've accumulated all the knowledge of all humanity throughout the ages. Yet all I can think about is why? Why did they cancel Manimal? Why?
Oh, Peter Lynn Hayes and Mary Healy are calling you guys.
Oh, hello, booby. Say, do you want to make people's heads explode? Sure, we all do. Well, my invention exchange this week is a study guide I put together called the Scanner Planner. It's filled with lots of life's little instructions on how you can scan people's brains and make their heads explode. Now, the first thing you'll need for your scanning is a good subject, someone who's your moral and intellectual inferior. I wonder who that could be.
Hi, Dr. Forrester. What you doing? scanning me, weren't you? You tried to make my head explode, you freaked out maniac.
This could take a while, Joel. Back up to you.
Sirs, when are you going to realize that when you kill each other, you're only hurting yourselves? Anyway, our invention exchange is based on one of the century's safest, softest, and funnest concepts, the wiffle ball.
It's fun! And we've taken the whole wiffle concept and siphoned it through our own madcap, irreverent viewpoint. For instance, there's the wiffle hat. It's lighter, cooler, and more comfortable than any ordinary hat.
And there's the wiffle glass. Makes any soft drink wiffleicious. Okay, well, we haven't quite worked out all the kinks yet, but I've come up with something even cooler. Wiffle cheese.
Hey, wait a minute. This is just Swiss cheese.
That's right. It's nature's own wiffle.
That's right, and think of the possibilities. They're endless. Wiffle cat, wiffle dog, wiffle roach motel.
Wiffle sports jacket, wiffle replacement hip, wiffle underpants.
Wiffle shoehorn, wiffle apartment building, wiffle Claude Akins.
Wiffle!
What do you think, sirs?
Oh, Joel, your movie this week is your first Western. It's called Gunslinger, and it stars Beverly Garland in her pre-Doty period.
Beverly Garland.
It was also directed by Roger Corman, so your hits may explode before Frank's does. Yippee-ki-yay, Mama Jama.
He made my head explode. Thank you, Dr. Forrester. Thank you.
We got one.
Thank you. Oh, that feels good.
It's morning in America.
Let's see, doctor? No. Barber? No, that's no good. Oh, law enforcement. That's what I need.
Cue the horses.
Corman.
Oh, she is slick. How'd she slip by us?
Hi.
Hi.
You didn't hear her? Some sheriff.
All night.
Quiet one for a change.
Any trouble with Patty, Marshal?
Why, you shouldn't get up so early just to fetch my breakfast.
What else did the marshal's wife put forth?
Form-fitting Western dress, nice bustier.
So what have you been doing all night?
Cleaning my gun, yeah.
Nate signal.
You still think he shot Uriah Baker?
I'm sure of it.
They're not that good at sneaking up.
Well, sneaking up had just been invented.
I came over to Erica Page's yesterday. Time I got there, he was gone. I don't know, maybe she warned him I was coming. Anyway, I tracked him out as far as 9 Mile Canyon, then I...
Copper tubing!
Probably holed up in there somewhere now.
You figure out what you're going to do about Erica's tramps with the Red Dog?
Now, who in the world could stand up to that woman?
Try me.
You like me?
You stick to making coffee, Rose. I'll take care of the criminal element.
Guess I won't.
More.
Whoa, see you, Dave. Gotta go get a haircut.
Oh, you see, this is before barber poles moved. They just sat outside and cranked them.
What a day. Well, better check the scones.
Oh, how am I going to explain this to... Oh, that's right.
Morning. What'd you dream about last night?
Well, at least check his pulse.
Yeah. Oh, poop.
The man with the golden arm.
Walking there.
So Corman did Swamp Diamonds on Monday and this one on Wednesday.
Yep.
Origami in your lifetime.
Help me! Looks like Bella Abzug.
My set is melting.
Oh, spy versus spy, perhaps.
Zorro, kind of, sort of.
You got me.
I got a choreographer. That's a good sign.
The old Fred West.
Kids, don't change a light bulb without supervision.
Oh, it's like High Plains Drifter, what with the red buildings and such.
No, it's the funny company, as you can plainly see.
What's the news from the east? Well, the railroad's still in Winkle.
The Hakaways are mad. They want their money.
New track for 2 weeks yet. We're all waiting for that big letter. Yeah, and I'm waiting to carry it.
Small talk of the Old West.
The Pony Express, when it absolutely positively has to be there in 3 or 4 months or so.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll deliver your plans for the telegraph. You bet.
I think he moved. Kidding.
Good folks of Oracle.
Yes, that's over. Yes, that's me.
Gathered here to plant the last remains of Scott Hood,
Brother of boys in thee.
gallant marshal of our fair community.
Goodness, he eulogizes well.
Since the Battle of Shiloh, we showed them Yankees what Confederate courage really meant.
He's got something there. Food for
I've
thought.
seen such bravery in one man.
I'm sorry I'm late. Horse through a tire.
Oh, what are you doing?
Maybe he wanted to see the results of his handiwork.
Ah, jeez.
Well, the good work of Marshal Hood has been terminated near the hour of his triumph. I'm sure you'll all be relieved to know that I, acting in my capacity as mayor, I sent to San Antonio for the celebrated Sam Bass.
Big fish face guy.
He's going to be our new marshal. Well, so much for secular doings.
Let's
Now,
party!
After I get through saying the prayer, the good widow Hood will toss the first spadeful of dirt onto that old pine box there.
And then she'll be singing Sunrise
What
Sunset.
kind of bend your neck?
Yeah, no goofing around this time.
I can't bend my neck.
O Lord of man and beast,
Oh, now what?
we poor sinners here
Hey,
commit the lowly clay of your poor servant, Scott Hood,
Oh, knock it off, Earl.
to his last resting place, here on Oracle's aspiring boot heel. Until that mighty blast of Gabriel's horn on the final day of judgment.
I'm just winging it here, Lord.
Scott Hood,
What? I'm dead.
rest in peace. Amen.
Amen. Hey, mine!
All right, I'm not doing this one for free.
What was it, dear? One of the killers who went after Scott last night.
I'll just put this back.
Then I guess that's all of them, huh?
Not quite. I still have to settle with whoever hired them.
Hey, I may not be
There
dead
might
down
be
here.
somebody unknown behind this killing?
There has to be, Mayor. Those men would have no personal reason to do Scott in.
Well, like I say, Sam Bass will be getting here in a couple of weeks, and he can take care of anything that has to be taken care of.
He can be too late.
Yeah.
Hey, I said I'm not dead.
Joshua's deputy. Want me to make him marshal?
Well, it's so sudden.
Not me, Mayor Polk. That kind of job takes book learning.
And some basic
Is
intelligence.
there a man here who thinks he can handle the job?
How about me? I'd like to be marshal.
Oh, shut up, little man.
You've got mending to do.
JK's doesn't count.
But Sam Bass is coming to town.
Would you want to go have coffee sometime?
Pin it on.
Pin it on in the morning now!
On me.
Oh, come on, Rose. You must be pulling my leg.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
What the? Hey!
Marshal, Oracle will be the hit of the Western dime novel. And what bad man would dream of shooting a woman?
I would.
Pin it on.
I can't do that.
Oh, pin it on and get it over with. I've got a beef roast in the oven.
You know, beef roast in the oven.
All right.
Well, I'm not very good at this. Usually I can't even put a corsage on, but...
Think, ouch!
Now to slip into something sheriffy and sexy.
Well, back to the fellowship hall for bars and punch.
Shouldn't they have their headlights on?
It's been a sad day, Mrs. First. This is the first chance I've had to offer my personal condolences. Thank you, Rose. You've taken on a man's responsibility, my dear. I have Joshua here to help me.
Friend.
If there's anything I can do, just let me know. As a matter of fact, there is.
Can I borrow that pink taffeta dress?
There's a little matter my husband kept putting off.
Me?
I hate to mention it now, but I noticed you were open past 3 this morning. The Red Dog Saloon is open 24 hours.
Breakfast anytime.
That's it. There's a curfew law, you know. I think you're taking that star a bit too seriously. Quite seriously. You're priceless. Drop in at my place tonight for a free drink.
And keep the glass.
Make it after 3. I'll be there.
But I have my men's groove.
I don't know. I reckon some people won't think it's proper for a new widow to go around in pants, even though they are black.
Did you ever see a peace officer in a corset?
Yeah, your husband.
Are you going to wear that cannon?
I don't imagine a bank robber will change the rules just for me. Come on, Joshua. Let's start enforcing the law.
Close up for a scrumpy. Leather toilet seat cover.
Just a reminder, 1996 is leap year. Chevy S-Series, like a rock.
Coach, what do you think?
Son, it's not what you look like or how big you are. It's what you got deep down inside. You can't see it. It's hidden. But believe me, it's there.
I made the team.
No, not a chance. I was talking about this pizza.
The new triple-decker pizza from Pizza Hut, hidden inside two thin crusts, is a 6-cheese blend for a huge cheese taste.
You know, son, I do need another guard. Night, kid.
Martha Alston has finally found Mr. Right.
You want to do something fun?
But the more she gets to know him,
You stealing from me?
the less she wants to know.
I don't want to see you anymore.
I'm her lover.
Oh, my God.
Ellen DeGeneres. Bill Pullman.
You think that I love you enough to break my own finger?
Please don't.
Watch me now!
Mr. Wrong.
That's love.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtime.
Picture this. Your doctor says you need an MRI. Now picture this. Which one do you see for yourself?
I said I'm not lying in any tight, dark machine with loud noises banging away. But my doctor said I had a choice.
Open MRI of Union. We have the most progressive Toshiba software in New Jersey. Quiet operation, quality images in a stress-free environment. Open MRI of Union. The easy choice. Call us at 1-800-538-3838 for more information.
Consumer News Bulletin. Fact. The best place to buy a new car or truck is from Connor Chevrolet Geo. Fact. Connor Chevrolet Geo has been in business and satisfying customers since 1919. Fact. Now's the time to buy. Fact. Now's the time to get the most for your trade-in. Fact. Now's the time for the biggest discounts on new cars, vans, and trucks. Fact. Connor Chevrolet Geo in West Caldwell is New Jersey's oldest Corvette dealer. And that's a fact.
Kind of looks like a ground round.
It does. Whee! And there's my hinder.
You know, it's just possible that's Rachmaninoff on the piano.
Hey, get off my ravioli.
They're good tonight.
Oh, it's so hot in here. We're so sassy. Oh, we did not mean to do that, but we did it.
Well, sir, there we was in the swamps below Fort Donaldson.
We're in skirts like them.
Buckner said we had to surrender.
Oh, don't start.
Surrender? Never. I went with Bedford Forrest.
You never knew Bedford Forrest.
Dead of night. That's infantry riding piggyback with Forrest troopers. Next day, 10,000 surrendered. But me and Bedford went out to fight another day.
Well, go fish.
They kind of look like bodybuilders.
Their underwear has Raiders logos.
Okay, go wash up, girls.
Excuse me, I've got to go fire them.
Is it 3 yet?
Where's the headliner?
She won't show her face.
Doodly, 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 doodly. Her face!
It is.
Good evening, Rose. Good morning, Erica. Did you come for that drink?
I'll have a sex on the beach.
I'm afraid I don't have time for one. It's after 3, you know.
Oh, now, Mrs. Hood.
The Red Dog is open 24 hours.
Breakfast anytime.
Well, you went to your house and put out the lights. Put them out yourself.
Whoa, it's like a lady roadhouse.
Samuel Beckett back there.
At the second show, dry mud wrestling.
Ooh, Beverly's wearing jack boots.
I'm a grim old warrior.
know, Joel, say what you will, but Roger Corman pushes my buttons.
Well, that thing's not helping any. Come here.
Want a fresh lime, Wormy?
You know, he should have slid him across the bar.
Well, they hadn't invented that yet.
All right. Everybody, we're going to walk up and out. This place is closed for the night.
Hey, it's Jesse White and Bob Crane. I don't believe it.
Oh.
Hey, but this place is open 24 hours.
Well, they're taking the elevator up, apparently.
You sure made a sick chicken out of Erica Page.
She's going to be a sicker chicken when I find out what she has to do with Nate Signo.
Hey, could I get a new bucket in here?
Well, you better get some sleep, Miss Rose.
Yeah, I guess I better. I'll curl up in there and then I'll study in a couple of hours.
You don't mind if I watch you sleep, do you?
Yeah, stew's really good here.
Now, look, you turn around or I'll book you for wrestling.
I'm already serving consecutive life sentences, but okay.
Oh, it's been a good day.
You're a miracle worker, Wormy.
Feel better? It'll take a good night's sleep.
Yeah. They're gonna be sorry for this, ain't they?
Yes, little man, they'll be sorry.
You want me to do it?
Do what?
Kill him.
Not you, Jake. You're too stupid.
Well, I'm off the hook
You'll
then.
be sure to get caught, and that will lead straight to me.
Oh.
Just as Nate Signo was leading Scott to attack.
Oh, I wouldn't get caught. I'm smarter than you think. I'm real smart.
Jake, you're hurting me.
I didn't mean it, Erica. I didn't mean it.
All right, I forgive you.
Looks like they really used their Helen Gallagher
I want you to do
catalog.
me a
Huh?
favor.
Sure, what kind of favor?
Get a restraining order on
I
yourself.
want you to write a tombstone and pick me a new assistant.
I'll pick you one. I'll pick the best. Maybe I can find Billy the Kid.
I don't care who you get, just as long as he knows his business. I want him here within the week.
Well, what kind of salary are we offering? And benefits. I better write this down. This is going to be a lot of stuff.
It must be him. It must be him.
Oh, no, not Wormy. Come on, please, don't get on me, Wormy. I can't. Well,
The riveting horse mounting scene.
hey, nobody told me about owie, ow.
Goldfinger.
Tuesday, the rabbi got robbed.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was a bad guy. Yeah.
He's a really fortunate lawman. He just walks right into crimes.
Yeah, I'll just take your lunch.
Boy, it's really blue out today.
Walk along the city streets we used to walk.
You know, shed a few pounds, he's Mr. Drysdale.
Yeah, LaCroix, please.
Sorry, Mayor. It's after closing.
I'm not here for a drink.
What's the matter?
Well, frankly, Erica, I'm worried.
Jethro wants to be a rock star.
A strange man?
Come on now, I'm serious.
Where there's no one left
You
alive.
realize how far you've extended your notes in town property?
I'm familiar with my business affairs.
I've been down at the land office checking through the deed files.
I'm a research nut.
Suddenly I noticed the name Erica Page everywhere.
Her face kind of comes to a point.
All right, Mayor. I'll let you in on the big secret.
I'm Lonesome George Coble. See?
Let's have a drink.
All right, TJ Swan, Mellow Nights.
And that's when I became known as Mr. Wiggly. You?
Let me see if I got this straight.
You're a man playing a woman playing a man.
Payment on a business, then liquidate the inventory and the other assets, and then use that money to buy the next place.
You're brilliant.
Oh, it's just not possible.
Tell that to Dave Delgado.
Have you noticed how that line of property lies?
Don't you hate that?
You said it looked like a geometric pattern. Well, picture it in your mind's eye.
Oh, I get it. It's funny.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, baby, that's
It lies on the ground that the Land Commission has picked out as a suggested right-of-way for the railroad and depot.
Exactly.
You mean I'm right?
Oh, but Erica, this scheme of yours is the height of speculative gambling. If the railroad decides not to build through Oracle, you'll be wiped out.
Fooey and Yui.
It's a chance.
An extremely long one.
Well, I got to hit my shift at the Roy Rogers.
I want those trains to come through, too. And I guess we'll get the decision in Saturday's Postal Express.
course, you realize how the town will feel if...
Some nights I lie awake 2 or 3 seconds worrying about...
Oops, sorry.
Good night, Mayor.
Good night, Erica. And, good luck.
Thanks for the drinks and stuff. Sorry I was such a pig with the checks mix.
Looks like he's been in the little man's room there.
Ooh.
Dimstone. Got the man you wanted. I got the bet.
What's his name?
Hey, Miro.
So, this is what it's like to be dead.
Well, roughly, this is what it's like to be in a casket.
So, why are we doing this?
No, aren't you curious?
About being dead? We're robots, Joel. We're not the ones who have to worry about it. You understand my point?
Oh, yeah, well, at least I have a soul, okay?
Yeah, sure you do. Anyway, even though I'm not going to die, I sure could see having a snappy funeral.
No, not like the one in the movie, though. What a drag.
No, at my funeral, I'd hope my friends would toss me up and down in a blanket like the Eskimos do, you know? Really go for some height.
Ooh, how about a beach funeral? You know, pony keg, bonfire, couples slipping off into the woods to neck. Prop me up so I can surf.
Me, I'd go the dignity route. You know, variety of ethnic foods, maybe a saxophone quartet.
Dignity, schmignity. Joel, I want elephants, lots of them. And circus ladies as my pallbearers. I want them enthusiastic and wearing those little frilly skirts, those little tutus.
You know, Tom, cost could be a consideration.
Oh, nonsense, Joel. I'll lie in state for several days at the Corn Palace while Hooked on a Feeling is sung by a choir of castrati.
You know, there's always the educational route, a real hands-on kind of funeral, details of my embalming written up and distributed.
It is fun to think about,
Yeah,
isn't
it sure is. So, when you humans die, that's it, right? You're dead forever?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that like throwing the baby out with the bathwater, Joel?
Yeah, why don't you just not die, Joel?
Well, everybody dies.
Oh, and if everybody ran off a cliff, you'd do that too.
Well, that's not the way it works. Besides, we got commercial sign.
Well, it's just weird, that's all. Maybe it's us.
Joel, is there any way I could be mummified and placed next to Stalin?
Sure, honey.
Well, that's what I want. Mummified and placed next to Stalin.
Dum dum ba dum bum ba da dum 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 da 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 dum da dum da dum dum da da da.
It begins with a sound you can feel. Over 200 horses, powerful, almost angry. It knows your mind with steering that feels your speed. It's a new Pontiac Bonneville. So strong, so passionate. It takes the old idea of spending thousands more for a European performance sedan and leaves it at the side of the road. The new Pontiac Bonneville.
My life is busy. I'm not a hermit crab. I go all over. But MCI Friends and Family's calling card discount only covered my calls to home. So I got AT&T True Reach Savings. It's the only way I can save 25% on every type of call on my AT&T phone bill, no matter who I call in the U.S.
AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% when you spend just $25 a month.
I never stop. Why should my savings?
AT&T True Reach Savings. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Want Playboy's exclusive double feature video free? You'll get twice the excitement with Playmates Hottest Hideaways video, starring over 40 gorgeous Playmates. Plus, you'll also get Playmates Private Nights video with dozens of the most beautiful women ever captured by Playboy. This double feature video is yours free, and it's not available in stores. Get both videos absolutely free with a paid subscription to the world's most exciting men's magazine. Call now, and you'll also get Playboy's Playmate Fantasies free. This dazzling full-color pictorial features some of the sexiest images ever revealed by Playboy. This exclusive TV offer gives you 12 great issues of Playboy, month after exciting month at over 43% off the cover price. Call now, and included in your subscription, you'll get the Playmate of the Year issue, the Pigskin Preview, the Gala Christmas issue, and the Playmate Review, all for just 4 low monthly payments of $8.74. Use your credit card for quicker delivery. Don't miss out. Call this toll-free number to get 12 exciting issues of Playboy, plus Playmates Hottest Hideaways, Playmates Private Nights, and Playboy's Playmate Fantasies free.
The Sterling Silver Rose, a special flower for special occasions. 1-800-24-ROSES, a special number for special occasions. 1-800-24-ROSES means freshness and beauty and elegance and worldwide delivery. 1-800-24-ROSES means exceptional service, special attention for your special occasion. The next time you need flowers, call this special number, 1-800-24-ROSES.
Yeah, death sucks.
Yeah, I don't even want to know what I stepped in.
Sheepers, it's hard to get into this town.
Stop it, mister. I've got you cold.
Yep, she does.
Say.
What do you know? A lady with a star.
You can trust your car to the lady with the star.
You're not the man I'm after.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sorry, I took a shot at you.
That's one on me.
Good.
Kane Miro.
Any relation
Jane
to
Miro?
Joan Miro?
Well, that sounds familiar.
I don't think we've met. If we had, I'd have remembered.
Well, I'm the marshal here. I'm glad I missed you. I was aiming at a killer I mean to catch.
There he goes now.
I'd like to help you, man.
Well, he's supposed to be hiding out in 9 Mile Canyon.
How long is that canyon?
As a matter of fact, I did see some smoke coming up from the deep canyon brush. Can't imagine an honest man living down there.
No, neither can I. Let's go.
Go?
Yeah, go.
We have to get him, don't we?
Oh, go.
I guess we do. I'll just get my horse.
Well, since we're going.
Hey, Kane, who's the girl?
Hey, watch it. Your hands are cold.
Hey, I love what you're driving. Pinto, right?
Let's ride separately. I just feel more comfortable if we rode separately.
I'm winning.
No, I'm winning.
Yeah, I'll let you, though.
You wait here. I'll look around.
Now, where's he going? I'm as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Sir, you got a permit? I noticed you don't have a ticket on your post. Hello? Sir?
Oh, come on. Everyone knows that there are no hot plates allowed in 9 Mile Canyon.
Oh, now where are you going? Stay with me.
Well, there's 3 bowls of porridge here. Don't quite know what that means.
You know, I like it, honey. I think we should make an offer.
It's around.
Where?
I'm in the outhouse. I'll be right back out.
Getting more water for these potatoes.
Oh, so he's Irish, huh?
What do we do?
We could start the salad.
Wait in there.
Cover me. I'll set the table.
We'll hide behind this tree. Are you sure you're the best?
All right, now, how do you want him?
Lady's choice.
Alive.
Why? How do you want him?
Where do you come from, Mr. Miro?
Lately, mostly from around Tombstone.
For that, Medford, Wisconsin.
Pretty rough place.
That's what they tell me.
Still trying to figure out where I've heard of you.
It'll come.
Were you in the war?
Bragg's army.
Pastry
That was
chef.
a long time ago.
Not according to our good mayor. To him, the South's still winning.
Gideon Polk.
You know him?
Captain Polk and I are old army friends.
Look, let's just focus on our stakeout right
My
now.
main reason for coming to Oracle. Guess maybe now I've found a better one.
Hey, it's Bigfoot with a bucket.
Hi, folks. Welcome to my lean-to.
Nice day.
Nice day.
I'm arresting you for the murder of Uriah Baker. Drop your gun belt.
I said your gun belt.
I'd also like to have a little talk with you about your connection with Erica Page.
I'm going to talk, I'm going to ride. Keep your mouth shut. I'll keep you covered, Marshal. How about you dousing the fire?
You know, the way you do. I like that.
I was just gonna get you a potato.
That happened faster than it could have.
Over the speed of light.
Yes, ma'am. Come on. I'll help you get your worm bait back to town.
Oh, stop! Grab Charlie horse! Oh.
Yes, buns of steel of the Old West.
And naughty spank, and naughty spank, and you've been bat in the tushy. Now, naughty, 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 and naughty, naughty, naughty this way. Naughty, 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 and naughty, naughty, naughty that way. Higher, girls!
Say what you want, Reverend. This brings in the parishioners.
Oh,
Oh, look at them poor girls there. You know that Mrs. Marshall Hood's ordered them out of town? He says they constitute an immoral influence on our young men.
That's pretty much the idea, isn't it?
Joel, you know, it's so good, you almost forget it's erratic.
Shuffle off the buffalo, shuffle off the buffalo, and stick the butt out.
Yeah, I remember when we were part of the act, Jed, they said I didn't glide quite right.
They got to be out by Friday noon.
Whatever.
Somebody's always trying to push somebody else out. Like the Yankees trying to push us out of Georgia.
Shut up!
I mean, they accomplished that. Well, at first they didn't. You should have been with me at Chico
Excuse me, who's talking?
Smashed Grant and Rose Krantz into Googleberg.
Googleberg?
You were in the artillery by then, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
You were a boot black.
Round shot and canister as fast as we could load. Why handle them guns like they was red-hot stovepipes?
How well did you handle them at Lookout Mountain, Captain Polk?
Hell, I don't recall. I don't recall.
Mr. Mooney's of the Old West.
Private King Miro. It is you.
You've got a good memory. But then that was something no one could forget, wasn't it, Captain?
That he's got a good memory?
I thought you were dead.
The good die first.
Most people are morally ambiguous, which explains our random dying patterns.
I understand you're a good citizen.
Now that's a complex death
Why'd you
threat.
come here? Good night, Mayor. Good night, Erica. We'll wind up our business tomorrow. Good luck.
Let me call you a cab.
Don't leave.
Are you afraid, Captain? How can one man help you when 30,000 couldn't?
He makes a good point.
Hello, Kane.
Hello, Erica. Been a long time.
Been a long, lonely time.
I wouldn't touch him.
All that makeup.
Come on with me, Gideon.
You better retreat, Mayor. I'll see you another day.
Good night, Kane. Good night, Eric.
Boy, the mayor's approval rating just plunged like 20 points.
Whoa.
What was that all about?
You know, stuff. We used to be roommates.
It's a long story.
Well, leave him alone. I need him.
So do I. Now tell me why you sent for me. Your friend here said something about a killing.
Who needs me? Who needs Wormy?
We have to talk shop
Old
here.
Western art of the Old West.
Come on into my dressing room.
I don't like him.
Oh, that's a line that Miss Kitty and Matthew never crossed.
Jake was right. A killing. Now kiss me, Kane.
By Cole Porter.
Make it like old times.
What do you mean, like after the football game out by the dumpster?
Yeah, you got a wood kick there. Let me get a match.
Who do I kill, the brave captain?
Is he getting shorter?
Jake, this man has no romance in his soul. Maybe you kill nobody.
I didn't come up here just to make it like old times.
Whoa!
And I get paid in advance.
Jake, get 3,000 out of the office safe. Take your time coming back.
If looks could kill, you'd be so almost dead.
It's better. No point in my having to trust you when I can worry about nicer things.
What things, Kane?
Raindrops on roses, whiskers on
Such as-
kittens.
Who do I kill and when?
The local law.
Oh, get a room. Oh, they did.
Oh, chocolatey.
Martin Tupper is a divorced guy looking for a safe relationship.
With so many women, this stud's love life is out of control.
He knows how to play it safe.
Watch the Emmy Award-winning Dream On, Monday through Thursday nights at 10.
They're out there, and they're not like most of us. There's a passion that unites them, like a family. Some people have even called them rebels. They're Saturn owners.
Hey guys, this must be the place, huh?
Ladies, hurry up! The factory guy's gonna talk.
I don't know. I guess if you don't own one, you probably wouldn't understand.
It's a beautiful day at McDonald's as Mrs. Foley steps up, checks the sign, and delivers.
Big Mac extra value meal, please.
Nice one. Dave Garcia fields the call, dishes to Scott English. English cooks, Brett Broom wraps with a no-look pass to Lori Cole. Tony Fernandez scoops fries and assists on the drink. Skipper Jim Brook with an incredible move, hands off to Garcia, who turns, smiles, and connects.
Thanks, come again.
The crowd absolutely loves this.
We're Team McDonald's, proud to serve you and be the official break of the Olympic Games.
He's back in a zone.
A sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
The perfect lobster is coming.
Our waiters, they would do anything for us, any time.
Perfection is coming.
It's like a gift from the captain.
Memories are coming. 7 days in Royal Caribbean's Caribbean are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
Stop in Westfield is your one-stop party supplier. They supply everything you need for parties. From tents, helium tanks, paper and plastic goods, casino supplies, wedding arches, wishing wells, costumes, and so much more. And everything at the Party Stop and Costume Corner is reasonably priced and can be delivered. One stop at the Party Stop and your worries are completely over. So stop in today at 932 South Avenue, Westfield.
The Jewel Shop would like to introduce you to our newest addition. It's our new juvenile furniture department. The Jewel Shop, the one-stop baby shop for all your baby needs. From car seats, carriages, swings and playpens, cribs, dressers, to the latest in today's bedding fashions. So every parent, grandparent, and parent-to-be, come to the Jewel Shop today for everything you could possibly think of in juvenile furniture and accessories. Large baby not included.
Why wait till Saturday?
On Saturday, the mayor gets a letter from the Railroad Board of Directors letting the town know if the new tracks come through here.
Is that a euphemism?
If they do, I clean up.
Well, I think that's a euphemism.
Maybe we won't have to kill Mrs. Hood. If they don't, I'll have to grab all the money I can and clear out fast. There'll be killings.
This is more than I want to
I
know.
want the marshal to be the first to die.
Oh, yeah. Give me more
Mayor can be
exposition.
attacked if you like.
Thanks for the bonus. So much for business. Now let's get down to pleasure.
Some bonus.
Well, got down to pleasure. Quite pleasurable.
Remember me?
You were on Carter Country, weren't you?
Kane Merrill, wanted in 3 states and 5 territories for murder, bank robbery, stage robbery, train robbery, and sundry similar.
Neat.
Take a look at your ledger, see if I'm wanted in this state. I haven't checked lately.
My computer's down.
You ought to keep these clean.
No, you're not wanted here. If you were, I'd find a place for you with the other characters I met this week.
Here, wipe your nose.
Next to my husband on Blue Hill.
So, you're single.
Everyone sleeps together like kinfolk.
Not my
No
kinfolk.
difference between them.
Well, the bandits usually get there first.
Everyone gets there sooner or later. I'm not worried.
Anyway, the good die first, you know.
Then we get there in the next 5 minutes. What's your business in Oracle?
Herbalife.
It's honest. It's also private.
Well, that's no answer.
I intend to keep it that way.
Not exactly a Howard Hawks
How long is it
film,
going to
is
take you to finish it up?
Ooh, about 5 weeks.
Make it 5 days?
What, are they negotiating when he's going to
Might be
kill her?
terrible. I might be able to finish in 5 days. But that also gives me 5 nights. What do you do nights, Miss
Oh,
Marshall?
rut like a crazed weasel, you.
Oh, I keep an eye on suspicious characters.
I'm a suspicious character.
I think I would assign Joshua to you. He takes care of drunks, mad dogs, and smart saddle tramps.
An Englishman.
But I'm a celebrity. You ought to give me your personal attention.
I was up for a Cable Ace Award.
I just hope I don't have to, Mr. Merrill.
Well, I'm going to shut down the sexual bantering for the night.
Oh, boy. Oh, Beverly.
Is this a video diary?
It's like a Kubrick film.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Tuesday.
Oh, back till Monday, May 31st.
90, 95, 15,000. Well, there.
Enjoy your
I'll
timeshare.
owe you the first monthly payment after you get to Santa Fe.
No, back then money was a lot of money.
Now that the deal is closed, how am I telling you that I got the best of the bargain? A wagon freight line won't do you much good when the railroad comes. And if it doesn't, this town will have the business of a steamboat in Death Valley.
I'm funny.
Have you ever met a woman with a head for business?
I'm afraid not.
Well, neither have I, Mr. Taft. Have a nice trip.
I'll be riding the high road.
William Howard Taft, ladies and gentlemen.
I see him to tell us he's taking the high road, huh?
That's a figure of speech, Wormy.
I wish I could send Kane on this.
He won't take any of these puny jobs. Besides, why pay for something I'll do for free?
Wormy, that's an
If you ever get
O-seater.
caught, they'll come after me. That's why I try to keep you from sin, little man.
Did you marry the ketchup bottles? Ooh.
King Nero's mighty handy with the women, isn't he?
Mighty.
You don't love him. You still love me, don't you, Erica?
I still love you, Jake. Now you better hurry if you want to catch tab on the high road. I need that $15,000 to buy the Canby Judd place.
I'll hurry. I'll fly.
She thinks I'm cute.
Oh, man. Oh, that American hotel puts on a great buffet. Rudy's?
Back in, Herman. You're becoming a real habit.
Yeah, don't fool with me. I'm a wizard.
That outlander, King Nero. I don't like him. He's bound to be trouble.
He pushed me down.
Yeah, I gotta pick up a thing of wax worms.
I don't think it'll give us any trouble, Josh.
That's what Fremont said about Stonewall Jackson.
Walked right into that.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Maybe I better find out what his business is. Right now.
You be careful, Miss Rose.
He won't even know I'm following him.
Hey, she's following me.
Oh, shoot.
It's gonna be a bad day. We're even out of TP.
Yeah, strange feller.
Well, one more trip to the buffet.
Ooh, cute outdoor cafe.
You know, she needs operatives, all right.
What the? How'd he get there?
Wait a minute.
Do I order from you, ma'am?
Oh, that's two guys in a horse costume.
Doesn't Marshall have two L's in it?
Well, it's either.
No. Well, it should have two L's. It looks better. It's either.
Dennis Moore, riding through the night. Dum 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 dum.
Hey, cameraman, crank a little faster.
She does like me.
Oh boy, I hope there's no black ice on that road.
Well, I think I'll stop by the tennis court on the way home.
Marvel the Mustang, she's almost for real.
Ooh, he likes to get way out of town to pee.
Yeah, what do you? There's Jack Nicholson's place.
Hey, you forgot your snack pack.
You knew I was following you all the time.
So did everyone else in the county.
You caught me. What do you want?
You're it.
Well, that's a very good question.
Why don't you get out and take a load off your horse?
Oh, and what's that supposed to mean?
How's your business coming along?
Recession hit me like everyone else.
What were you seeing Canby Judd about?
Something that's still private.
You don't have many answers to my questions, do you?
You don't ask the right questions.
Oh boy, they're bantering again.
Excuse me.
When you were in Tombstone, did you
eat much pizza?
Did you ever run across Sam Bass?
Sure, Sam and me are old friends. We used to work together.
Well, he's a lawman now. As a matter of fact, he'll be here Saturday to take over my job.
Morning, noon, or night?
What difference does that make?
Hey, this is moving too fast for me.
I guess.
Hi.
So old Sam's crossed over, huh?
Wearing dresses and stuff.
Well, he'll come back. We all do. I spent a couple of months playing sheriff myself.
How'd you make out?
Plenty of action, but the pay was lousy.
And why is it all the worst gunslingers take up law work? Look at Wyatt Earp, Bat Masterson, Kingfisher.
Yep, good shows.
Each one of them is a cold-blooded killer.
You answered that yourself. To me, crime is just a way to get rich. Those other fellows like to kill, and there's more chance when it's legal. Like a license for murder.
That is so true.
Why don't you apply for one?
I don't have very good references.
Look, I'll make you a deal. I won't try to make you a bad woman. You stop trying to make me a good man.
It's a country song, isn't it?
You're not bad.
You're just drawn that way.
You're just no good.
Is that bad?
If I'm no good, I might as well take advantage of it.
Bury my wooden hip. Oh.
No thanks.
I don't think I'll soul, brother.
Maybe just a little.
Does this mean that they, because they were gonna, and then they...
Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
Hi, Wormy.
Did I leave you back at the Red Dog? Erica sent me after you. She says she shortchanged you. Shortchanged? By how much? Just this?
Oh, thanks. Ooh. Come on, honey, you're not the sheriff of the whole world.
Instead of doing my job, I'm out here to scraping Scott's memory, and it's all your fault.
Nothing we both do. It's all my fault.
Tracy and Hepburn ran the range.
You could take 49 cubic feet of junk mail, old tax returns, and all that other baggage. Launch it up a treacherous mountain road and bid it a fond farewell. The Saab 900. Find your own road. Saab.
First, she dated him.
Hello, Mother.
Good birthing hips and an adequate bosom.
Then she dumped him.
Sometimes chemistry works. Sometimes you get a really bad smell.
Now, if she's not careful, she could be stuck with him.
I'm her lover.
Oh, my God.
Forever.
God, you look sexy in that little hat.
Ellen DeGeneres. Bill Pullman. Mr. Wrong. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
I could not believe it. It was really fun.
That psychic was amazing.
Every day, thousands of people just like you call the Psychic Solution. I'm Nadine Lewis, and today we're going to show you why. Would you like to try a free psychic reading?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. I could use some answers. Why not?
How can I lose? It's free.
The Psychic Solution challenged us to test their psychics and see just how real they are. So we asked people on the street to try a free sample psychic reading. Tell us what happened.
Well, somehow she knew I was thinking about changing jobs, and she sensed my anxiety. Then she described what I wanted and said it was just around the corner. I've never spoken to a real psychic before. Now I know why everyone's calling the Psychic Solution.
It was wild. As soon as I get home, I'm calling my psychic again.
I just got dumped, but the psychic had me call her, and guess what? My girl wants to get together again just like the psychic said she would.
There's the proof, so do something for yourself. Make the free call and get your free psychic reading now.
Call 1-800-391-9877.
Time for love.
Oh, shut up, bloody Valentine's ball. Oh, how absolutely fabulous.
Here, darling, for the pain.
Get the final season of AbFab videos as seen on Comedy Central.
Saffron sweet tea. Fetch me those tapes for Valentine's.
Don't forget to enter the AbFab Midlife Crisis Prevention Sweepstakes wherever the new AbFab videos are sold. Hurry and get them for the one you love.
Or for your mother, sweetie.
MTV Unplugged, changing the way pop music is played and pop stars are made. Making history by making acoustic music electrifying. Intimate performances, stripped down to their essence, live. It's like having your favorite artist sing in your living room. It's MTV Unplugged. See it, hear it, believe it.
Brought to you by Wheels in Motion, 316 Route 15 South, Wharton, New Jersey, 328-7900.
Why care about the First Amendment? Because it gives all of us the right to express our opinions. Should books be banned from school libraries? Do t-shirts have freedom of speech? What about your right to protest? Music, should it carry a warning label? The First Amendment. Think about it. Talk about it. Because talking about the First Amendment means talking about freedom. For a free poster on your rights, call 1-800-853-3223.
Wow, this is great. You kind of got a Pony Express, kind of Gypsy Express thing.
Whoa! Stand back, civilian. You may be interfering with this daring horseback rider of the Pony Express, carrying mail from the Satellite of Love to the... Whoa, girl, Satellite of Love. Make haste, man! Be gone! Off with you!
There goes a brave fella and his brave horse. Oh, by the way, Joel, I'm sending you a very important message.
Oh, okay.
I just hope to God it gets to you in time.
Servo, I'm standing right here. What is the point?
The point is, Joel, just play along.
Whoa, Gypsy! Watch out for that! Ow.
So, what did you write to me in that letter?
Oh, that I wanted a peanut butter and Dijonnaise sandwich and a Snapple for lunch. Oh, here it is.
Phil, you're a lot heavier than you appear to be. Joel Robinstone?
That's Joel Robinson, yes, and this is for me, I imagine. Okay, let's see here.
Give me a little kiss.
Dear Joel,
Easy, girl.
Dear Joel, how are you? I am fine. I want a something and a Snapple for lunch. Yours very truly, Servo. Okay, I'm going to have to respond to this.
Sandwich, Joel. It's very simple.
Yeah, could you turn around? Let me just write this down. Okay, dear Servo, I am in receipt of your correspondence regarding lunch, and I regret to inform you that I cannot read the two words you wrote between I want a and a Snapple. Please respond at your convenience or before lunch. Regards, Joel.
Peanut butter and Dijonnaise sandwich. It's not that difficult. Oh, for crying! This is going to take forever. I'm so hungry. Oh.
Well, you know, those kids don't even know that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
What could be taking them so long? Oh! Look at that!
I'm behind her!
Oh, a sandwich.
Sir, you can't park here.
Dublin tab. Third businessman to leave Oracle this week.
Huh.
Hey, how did I end up back here? Oh, poopy.
Oh, no, we're back to June 1st.
Pa! Hop Sing's in trouble in town.
Ah, Jack Ruby on piano.
Hold it. That was lousy. You've got to get more leg into it. Why bother? We've got to be out of town by tomorrow night. Forget it. Go take a bath. You two, work up a quartet.
All right, I'll go change into my leotard.
Got to talk to you.
Did you get the money?
Yeah, every penny.
Hand it over. What's the matter?
I killed a guy and I wet him.
What's wrong?
No, I didn't have time to get rid of the body.
Where is it?
Kane Miro and the Lady Marshal have it. They're bringing it into town.
Kane and Rose?
That's right.
So crazy it just might work.
Kane and Rose.
This fall on NBC, Kane and Rose.
Oh, neat. Dark Spectre in basic black.
Rose, I've got to talk to you.
Yeah, it's about your yard, the junk cars, the garbage.
Just about to give myself a sponge bath.
But doors don't open like that. There's a number. He's in the hall.
Crazy coming up here.
In my hallway.
Well, I'll just talk to you about it later.
Girl aims to kill Gideon. I know that, honey. Where is your husband? Erica Page hit him out in the woods.
He might get ticks or something.
Erica's a busy girl.
What with her volunteer work and everything.
Just what is it that Kane has got against the mayor? I don't know. The one story he's never told me. Now I wish he had.
Well, one thing's sure, he's got to be back in town by Saturday to read that letter.
Yeah, he's afraid of that, too. Afraid the town will dry up and blow out from under him.
Like me.
Erica Page is no welfare worker. Why's she taking such an interest?
Hey, she's the first woman with her own eyebrows.
Land scheme. Legal, of course. Gideon does everything legal.
Have they been involved with Canby, Judd?
I believe so. I know Mr. Judd is thinking of leaving Oracle.
Where is Erica hidden your husband?
He's at the old Wilson place in Greasewood Canyon.
Ew.
Could you go out and see him?
Well, first thing in the morning.
Oh, I'd appreciate that. The sooner he knows you're looking after him, the better.
Hey, a chocolate gorilla foot.
Huh, what do you know?
I'd go tonight, but there's something I've got to attend to first.
Oh, thanks very much, Rose. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And to think we laughed at the notion of you wearing Scotch stars.
Hey, a
Good night,
simple
Rose.
handshake will do.
I think she touched my handles.
Meanwhile, back at the Love Shack.
Oh, what time is it?
You're getting careless.
Yeah, sorry, I've been on the trail a long
Not
time.
as careless as your little half-wit killer, Jake. I recognize your subtle touch.
You don't miss much, do you?
You want to watch yourself, though. Rose says there's been other similar incidents around here.
I hate it when there's similar incidents.
What was that for?
So you admit being with her this afternoon?
Sure, why not?
Ooh, it's fun.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going to be an upholsterer.
I want her dead tomorrow.
I told you, no changes.
Now get out of my hall.
Maybe I won't need you at all.
Well, wait a minute. She's in my room now. Where do I go?
Waiting an ambush?
No, I'm wearing
I don't
ambush.
think I'd have to do that. Are the girls ready to leave? You said Friday. This is only Tuesday night. Just a reminder. Well, thank you. Now that I've been reminded, may I go on to the Red Dog? You may go to the Red Devil as far as I'm concerned.
With red buttons to watch Red Dwarf.
Oh, and this town ain't big enough for the... Oh, you know the rest.
Well, I feel good after damning someone to hell. I'm gonna rustle me up some Hormel chili. Say, Deputy, you should have seen what I said to that Erica girl.
Come in.
Or out.
Why is all your stuff in the hallway?
Almost never, it looks like.
In this hallway here.
Come on in. People think you're collecting for the poor.
No way, I guess I am.
It's a walkathon. Do you want to sponsor me?
Sit down.
Picture of yourself?
Yeah, an old one.
The reason I have my pants off is...
Rebel officer, isn't it?
Captain Gideon Polk.
Oh, the Bible guy?
His wife says you want to kill him.
Oh, no. Kiss him.
Been looking for him since 1865 to
100 years?
Because he lost us the war.
Oh, Kane, don't be ridiculous.
As far as I'm concerned, he did. He killed my 4 brothers.
And my 4 fathers.
What?
Oh, he didn't murder them outright. He just fed them to the Yankees.
With a choice of salad, soup, or juice.
What happened?
Like the man says, it's a long story.
Oh. Do you have any sisters?
I've got nothing to do.
Are you familiar with the Battle of Lookout Mountain?
That's one of my favorite
That's
battles.
what I learned in school.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
My brothers and I were in an artillery battery commanded by Captain Polk. Lookout Mountain was where we had the Yankees under siege.
With Steven Seagal.
They had to get us off those ridges, but they couldn't.
But they did.
But they couldn't.
Our position was impregnable.
You can't say that.
The only weak line was at the foot of the ridge.
Sing out, brother.
Polk's battery was in a beautiful position halfway down.
Righteous.
The Yankees charged. Grant ordered them to take only the trench at the foot
Testify.
of the ridge. We had them cold and we cut them down. But they massed again and came on over their own dead.
Take it home.
A shell exploded inside the body of a Yankee officer right in front of us.
I had to ask.
Polk saw it and ran. At the height of our victory, he ran. My brothers and a few of us stuck with the guns, but the fever caught and the whole center broke. It was the end of the battle, and it meant the end of the war.
I'm just hitting the highlights here.
My brothers were killed, and I was captured.
Live and learn.
I don't quite understand.
Who won?
Very simple. If we hadn't lost Lookout Mountain, there would have been an armistice. The Confederacy would still be alive.
And the Vikings would have finally captured a Super Bowl title.
One man, one stinking coward.
You're not buying this, are you?
I'm sorry.
Well, at least you had brothers.
I was beginning to live it all over again.
Don't apologize.
I'm sorry.
I know how you feel about it,
You have any snacks or anything?
but you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You can't blame the loss of a war on one low-ranking officer.
I can't.
You weren't there.
That doesn't make any difference. Don't you think the remembrance of this has made him pay for it over and over again?
A million men died for nothing.
Only one wore a green beret.
But as I said before, they all die sooner or later.
When did he say that?
And sooner or later, everyone runs.
Especially Wilma Rudolph.
At least once.
Forget it.
Well, our hour's almost up here. Did you want to schedule next week?
You leave him alone?
Sure.
I'm not that mad.
Easiest vendetta in the West.
No, she's in my room again. What am I gonna do?
Hello, I'm Paul.
And I'm Mary Jo.
And I'm the manager, not
hey you, or
sorry.
I'm the manager, all right?
I didn't say hey you.
And tell them about our fun meal special and speak up.
We're serving up a hot lashing of Deathstalker and the Warriors from Hell here at your local Mystery Science Theater 3000 chain.
Right, and it's where?
At Comedy Central.
That's right, exactly. Now, who's going to muck out that bathroom?
Watch Mystery Science Theater 3000, Saturday at 5 p.m.
He found a fortune in diamonds that the mob wanted back. But they just messed with the wrong guy.
Get ready to rumble!
It was just like,
Jackie Chan. The only action star who does all his own stunts.
Are you okay? No.
Rumble in the Bronx. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 23rd.
It's a beautiful day at McDonald's as Mrs. Foley steps up, checks the sign, and delivers.
Big Mac extra value meal, please.
Nice one. Dave Garcia fields the call, dishes to Scott English. English cooks, Brett Broom wraps with a no-look pass to Lori Cole. Tony Fernandez scoops fries and assists on the drink. Skipper Jim Brook with an incredible move, hands off to Garcia, who turns, smiles, and connects.
Thanks, come again.
The crowd absolutely loves this.
We're Team McDonald's, proud to serve you and be the official break of the Olympic Games.
He's back in a zone.
A sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
The perfect lobster is coming.
Our waiters, they would do anything for us, any time.
Perfection is coming.
A gift from the captain.
Memories are coming. 3 or 4 days in Royal Caribbean's Baja are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
The Infiniti i30 is truly an extraordinary luxury car. It has a revolutionary micro-finished V6 that can out-accelerate many luxury V8s. It comes with patented rear multi-link beam suspension that allows for superb handling. And it does something all $30,000 luxury cars should do. Perform.
Beauregard and staff.
They're cops.
Sorry, Rose. I'm getting a little jumpy.
Which one's Beauregard?
How about some Crystal Light? Just made a patch.
Told me you were here. I just came to tell you were safe.
You mean Kane Muro's gone?
Well, no, he's not gone, but I gave him until Saturday to finish his business and ride.
Oh, so that's what Erica meant.
No, they're stuck in a subplot.
Yeah, she said he'd be gone after that railroad letter arrived.
What's Erica got to do with Kane?
She didn't say. But it can't be for a date for Sunday school.
I have to go over here and think about this. This one is deep.
Everything seems to add up to Saturday. Railroad letter, Sam Bass, my ultimatum to Kane.
The fishing opener.
Now Erica. Well, she's not careful. She's going to connive herself right into one of my cells.
Careful, that's a main beam there.
Well, I just want to be sure you're comfortable. If you got everything you need.
Yeah, I could use a few troops of cavalry.
I
But
don't
now
get
Josh
it.
and I'll have to do. I'll tell Felicity that you're here.
Are you sure he can't find her here?
He'd never find you in a million years.
Apparently they haven't invented peripheral vision.
Well, goodbye, Rose.
I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.
Guests of Beverly Garland stay at the Beverly Garland Hotel.
I like that sheriff. I do.
Don't sleep in the subway. Oh, hi.
Where did you just come from?
If I wanted to kill Polk, I wouldn't be out here waiting to talk to you about it.
I'm trying to paint yourself white.
I'm not. I'm the same man that's wanted in 3 states and 5 territories, remember?
Oh, and I'm not allowed in the
Tell
Sizzler.
me, am I wanted around here?
Don't start.
Not yet.
Only got 3 more days, huh?
So have I.
What do you mean by that?
Tell Sam Bass comes to take over?
Man, look what's coming out of your horse.
Look, let's go back to town together.
Oh.
Welcome, Rice Lake Key Club, music by
See
Tangent.
you around.
Later, I have some special business.
What kind of business?
I told you before, it's private. But I tell you what, meet me just outside of town where the road forks, and I'll tell you all about it.
That a promise?
Make it tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
All right, can I hear
Why
this?
not today?
I'm busy. Tomorrow at 8.
Are you picking me up? What should I wear? Oh.
Joshua, on to your horse. Hurry up.
What's going on?
Quick, we have a minute to lose.
Okay, give me a minute. I just woke up.
So she followed him, and he followed her, and now she's following him, following her.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like the terror of Tiny Town, but bigger.
Call the office and tell them to fax a pair of handcuffs to us.
Careful, traffic from left does not stop.
What you thinking about?
Easy Snap Ranch ready to assemble.
On your horse, Mayor.
What is it?
Hey, Meryl.
Whoa, Poopy.
Yeah, don't watch. I can't do it when you're watching.
Come on, let's go.
I'm doing it.
Come on, boy.
What is that thing there?
Whatever it is, it wasn't invented yet.
Oh, this Greasewood Canyon's real pretty. I was picturing a lot of grease and stuff. No grease at all.
Clean.
Just like anywhere else.
He was hiding out at Wall Drug.
Oh, pretty nice. Like the cedar. Oh, done a lot of work here. Added a sunroom back here.
I can't wear black.
Oh, what a mess. There's garbage everywhere.
Need any help, boss?
Dear Steve, stopped by. You weren't here. Borrowed some pants and a blouse. Hope you don't mind. Keith.
All right, Herman. Back to sleep.
The sheriff took me walkies today.
Attica. Oh, forget it.
What'd he do?
How's it going?
Calling it Leaves of Grass.
Well, it's not Windsor Castle, but if it'll keep a killer in, it can keep a killer out.
Well, he could shoot you.
Oh, I hope this isn't a conjugal visit.
Ooh, this is better than Fantasweets.
I'm going to take the cure.
What, Rogaine?
Man, this week has really dragged on.
Oh, I just couldn't with the drunk looking right at us. Honey.
Which road did it get back? I don't like it when she's away.
Don't worry, Maripoke. I'll take care of you.
Where are your cannons, Captain?
Far enough, mister. You get out of here.
I'll get out of here when I'm ready. Look out, Captain. Yankees coming. What's the...
Oh.
All right, I was just leaving.
Ow. I like Wade. He's just not a dancer.
Man, this movie is just sitting on my head and crushing it.
Oh, right in my vast, doughy midsection.
Not exactly the riot at Alcatraz.
Whoa, watch the bumper pool table.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Whoa, there goes the facade. Almost.
Close.
Well, now it's a hat made out of an udder.
Wilton Parmenter!
What happened here?
He tried to kill me.
I wouldn't spit on him.
Joshua saved my life.
We will return to non sequitur
All
theater.
right, clear out. We'll worry about this later.
I'll see you later.
I'll think about it.
We're still on for 8, though, aren't we?
Good one, Brad.
All right, Miss Rose.
Next time, Joshua, if you have to use a gun,
I didn't give him a chance to try anything.
I'm not that kind of girl.
I'm going over to Red Dog.
They're hiring dancers.
You big galoot.
Sally upstairs? Interesting. That's a switch. Well, I'm going to pay you girls off today so you can get an early start tomorrow. I sure hate to go. I hate to lose you.
It's been so fun with you and everybody.
Time finding 3 more bills. Poor Erica. Why don't you get out of those pants and find yourself a man?
Woof.
I'm wearing these pants because I lost a man. A better man than ever slipped you $1.
Ouch.
There's no law against tipping. Sundown tomorrow? And leaving in the morning. I just wanted to make sure everything was clear.
Well.
Bye, girls.
Bye.
What's she got against us anyway? She thinks you violated the sanitary code.
That's my job.
I could kill that woman. Why, Tessie, that's against the law.
I still want to.
Of course, it could be a coincidental accident. With dear Rose gone, you'd have no reason to leave town.
She's paying them in television warranties.
Girls, you've been so good for business, I'm going to give you a little going-away bonus.
Wampum bucks.
Hey. Well, I'll see if I can borrow $1 from Ed.
Things aren't always what they seem. Sometimes you get more than you expect. Introducing the incredible I-30. One look inside, and you'll be amazed at the spaciousness and attention to detail. In fact, the I-30 has a larger interior than a Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. When was the last time you got more than you expected from a $30,000 luxury car?
A city under siege needs more than your average hero.
Everybody was. Just like,
Jackie Chan, the only action star who does all his own stunts.
Are you okay?
No. Rumble in the Bronx.
I think he broke my nose.
Rated R. It starts Friday, February 23rd.
At McDonald's, everybody's a team player. Let's meet the team. Gene St. Fleur. This rookie holds his own with the pros, setting a new record for most completions in a single day. Veteran Mickey Bailey averages 300 smiles per hour and scores points for most handoffs without a fumble. And thanks to manager Rodney Winton's unique coaching style and proven training techniques, Team McDonald's is able to achieve their goal to keep you coming back for more. Our team is proud to be the official break of the U.S. Olympic team.
A sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
The perfect lobster is coming.
Our readers, they would do anything for us, any time.
Perfection is coming.
A gift from the captain.
Memories are coming. 3 or 4 days in Royal Caribbean's Baja are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
The jobs of tomorrow are here, thousands of them, waiting to be filled. But you have to know the fields they're in, and you have to have what it takes to master those fields. Because you can't get the jobs of tomorrow until you get the skills of today.
Start by calling ITT Technical Institute for an informative brochure. Call 1-800-741-5307. 1-800-741-5307. Call now.
This week on the couch, it's Janine Garofalo.
When it comes to sex and stuff, anyone spends the night at my house, come 2 a.m., I'm like a bartender. It's like, all right, people, wrap it up. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Watch Dr. Katz this Sunday at 10.
Hello there.
I thought you were Dale.
What are you doing up there?
On the lookout for gorgeous Marshall.
Scare me after death.
Come on up.
Don't be silly.
You want to learn my business, don't you?
You did your business up there?
I didn't come at all.
I almost didn't expect you. But now that you're here, if you want to find out anything, you'll have to come up in this tree.
I made a really cool fort up here.
12-year-old?
I've spent that much time in prison.
All right, little boy, help me up.
Gee, you're not as small as you look.
Oh, you've made me feel young again.
All right? Start talking.
Look, you can see the Big Dipper.
Hey, it's daytime.
He's not talking about the stars.
Look, come down from the stars.
Okay.
I want to know exactly what you're after here.
Very little.
Just this. Oh.
I know all about that.
We had a class in 5th grade.
I mean other things.
What other things?
Tasty Freeze.
Things about Oracle.
Nice place.
Heard they got a meatpacking plant there.
They tried to kill Polk today.
I love you.
I'm glad you didn't get to. I'd have had to kill you.
Oh, now he's the sensitive, cold-blooded killer.
But you didn't.
I love you.
I thought that's what you said.
Glad you're here.
So how's this going to affect his contract to kill her? I wonder.
Tastiest sheriff in the Old West.
I wish that
What?
You were somebody else.
I have to throw you out, and
Motel matches.
I wish I didn't have to.
No one's making you do anything.
I won't change my mind,
Well, maybe I will. No, I won't.
but I can make believe a little.
Sure you can. We both can.
Let's make believe I have talent.
Did you tell anyone I heard you out of town by Saturday?
Not a soul.
No, pretend I'm taking it all back. You stay here forever, and I'll...
Oh, forget it.
You didn't tell anyone?
That's what I said.
Except Erica.
Erica last of all.
And she's the last person I didn't tell.
You're lying to me.
I wouldn't lie to you.
She knows. She told Polk.
Okay, I would lie to you.
We're making believe, aren't we?
That isn't why you lie. How does Erica fit into your plan?
Now, what is this? Come on, let's love.
I don't know. Is she?
Don't be a fool.
Wait, tu je t'aime. What's that, baby? Means, may I borrow your bicycle?
I can't trust you.
I know you can't. I'd laugh at anyone that did.
Ha-ha.
But I swear to you, I was telling God's truth when I said I loved you.
Maybe a word came. Maybe it's a two-way thing.
With the center passing lane.
But there's one thing I mustn't forget.
Jello.
And that's that we're sworn enemies, you and I. All the moonlight in heaven can't change that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's too late to create conflict.
She is one spooky chick.
My enemies don't realize that I'm very vulnerable right now.
What is the crew doing in this shot?
Oh, in this movie, you can just pick any object and hide behind it.
All right, one of these.
Oh, it looks like they've all been to Fleet Farm.
This is for taking my lip liner.
She's been attacked by babes in Toyland.
End of the grunge look here.
Oh, yes.
You're gonna watch us dance if it's the last thing you do.
Oh, come on. You know I don't wear necklaces.
This isn't funny.
Don't bother going back to town. I want you out of this state tonight. What about our clothes? Now! If you ever come back to Oracle again, I'll kill all three of you.
I'm just so upset right now.
Move!
Oh, this bites. Let's go, Gretel.
Told you it wouldn't work.
Those are my ideas, Cindy.
My new shirt.
She didn't even cry when her husband died.
Ow, ow.
The British were coming. The British were coming.
Little man, my man.
And action.
What's the matter, Bo and Toad?
That was a smart stunt you tried to pull last night.
What are you talking about?
You think you could get away with sicking your floozies on Rose?
I thought I might.
How did you know about that?
I saw the whole thing. They tried to hang her.
Where?
3 miles out, just off the main road.
What were you doing there?
That's none of your business.
That woman's my target tomorrow. And you're my hired help. Everything you and she do in this town is my business.
Don't flatter yourself.
I'll see you in your room tonight.
It's a hallway, and don't you forget it.
What it is, little wormy guy.
I never liked him. Pure maple syrup.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah. Hell are you?
Big day.
Oh, right in the crotch. It did it again. Oh.
The man who shot Vivian Valance.
His hands are glowing.
Booze, it's what's for dinner.
The Purtis Marshal of the Old West.
do your drinking in your room, Kane?
It's a
Am I
hall.
disturbing the peace? I do disturb the peace sometimes, you know.
I was thinking of you.
Oh, don't be sorry, beautiful. Tonight's the last night for you and me. In the morning, we'll both be done. Go away.
There are better ways to say goodbye.
Are there?
Are you saying what I think you're
Find me
saying?
one that feels good. No?
Ow. There I go
Get
again.
out of here and leave me alone. I don't want to see you or touch you or ever remember that I knew you. More than anything I ever meant in my life. I mean that.
Except there was something I said a while back that I meant more than that.
Hey, the Angel of Death's stopping by for a drink.
Oh, that's nice.
Darn zipper stuck again.
Everything I need to know I learned from booze. Come out.
Oh, right in the middle of dinner.
Okay, who wants to come into the hallway now?
You're drunk.
Come on in, Erica. You and I are on the same side.
What are you talking about?
We're humans. Come here.
Who cares what I'm talking about?
I should keep you drunk all the time.
I am. We are. Or something.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh.
You got brown eyes.
You got a neck.
I come here to battle with you and you start talking about the color of my eyes.
You got large pores in your nose. Oh, and a wood tip.
You're a darn fool.
That's what I am. I'm a loving fool. Loving fool.
You taste like Annie Greensprings.
And you'll never stop.
Who wants to sober up?
Booze has knighted me king of the lovers.
You're mean when you're sober.
I'm not mean. I love everybody. And
Hey guys, I got a little theory to put forth about how he got around in the back of the building there and came around on the horse and...
But Tom, that doesn't explain how John Ireland could go into the attorney's office and suddenly appear on his horse in the street.
Look, Joel, it's really just a broadened interpretation of quantum linear superposition. Okay? They simply observed the apparent relative state of a John Ireland in one place, while in actuality he coexisted in the objective vector state. You see?
I have a theory. The town is a bunch of false fronts, and he ran over there real fast.
Right, I'm with him.
Guys, why is it so hard to accept the fact that time is not an immutable forward progression, but a factor in a space-time model of relativistic causality and determinism? Huh? Guys? Hello? She's like a couple of cattle, these two. Okay, here, I'm going to demonstrate, okay? Watch me closely. Alley-oop!
Hey, wait, where'd he go?
I don't know.
I'm over here, guys.
No! I hate when you do that.
But, Servo, that's fantastic. That's amazing.
It's physics, Joel, plain and simple. You just exist in one observable region in space, and then zip, you simply realign your point of origin, you see?
He does this to me at night. Scared the hell out of me.
It's easy, guys. A trained chimp could do it. Come on, Joel, try it. It's fun.
Okay, I'm going to excite myself in a position of undetermined origin and region. And Zoc!
Nope.
It didn't really work.
Well, I'm not doing it. Doing it makes you chubby and stupid like Tom.
Say it to my face, Pinby.
The Joe, help me.
Hey, you know I can also warp space and time this way. Watch.
I don't think that. But that still doesn't explain how John Ireland is able to go into the attorney's office and end up on his horse on the... What the...
See what I mean?
Hey, my sandwich is whole again. Cool.
We'll be right back.
No. They'll be right back. We'll be right here.
Honey, don't.
Condoms, man! It's repression, man! Just another tool of the establishment just to bring us down! They say we gotta use them, but who are they? Well, they want to control us with their condoms, but not me, man, because I ain't wearing one and letting...
Sheik, use one or get none.
Well, these are cool. I mean, I'd use them. I'd like them and I'd use them all the time.
Chic, get some.
Thank you! Thank you, Mr. Chic!
Do you like to draw or paint? Or maybe just sketch or doodle? Well, if you do, chances are you have the interest needed to become a serious art student. And here's how you can find out. By simply calling toll-free, Art Instruction Schools will send you without cost or obligation this enjoyable art test. You take it at home, in your spare time, and when you've finished, you simply mail it in. Your test is then reviewed and graded by experts. So call toll-free today for your art test. And don't let the wonderful world of art pass you by. To get your free art test, call this toll-free number now. Don't delay. Call this number now. Call 1-800-447-8000. That's 1-800-447-8000.
The Jewel Shop would like to make a very important announcement. We're preparing for our 75th anniversary. To celebrate, we want to pass some of the savings on to you. With 2 levels of merchandise, the Jewel Shop features fashion and styles at discounted prices for newborns, toddlers, girl sizes 4 through 14, and boys up to size 20. For you godparents, when looking for that perfect little outfit, let us lead you every step of the way in our newly expanded christening department. So for knowledgeable, courteous, and personal service, come to the Jewel Shop, your neighborhood favorite for years.
It's the grand opening of Bob Chizzuli Used Car Superstore, the largest used car superstore in the East, featuring 600 used cars, thoroughly certified and inspected by our 150-point check, backed by our 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee, with no down payment, no payments for 6 months, and payment as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. Plus, any trades accepted, paid for or not, during the grand opening of Bob Chizzuli Used Car Superstore, Route 46 East, Little Falls, New Jersey.
You mean that, Kane?
Of course I mean it. I said it, didn't I?
And to think I was worried about poor little Rose.
Magnuson puts her into the boards.
Sorry.
I have to tell you this.
I'm Pop Staples.
There's been a change in plans.
I'm going blonde.
With the mayor locked up in jail, we'll have to get the letter from the express writer before he gets to town. Do you understand?
You got brown eyes.
I understand.
Then I'll meet you at Immigrant Gap at 6:30.
Yeah, 6 immigrants at the Gap. Got it.
Immigrant Gap, 6:30.
Booze. Write that down.
Oh, look, a sale at Hurrah.
It's Buddy Love.
Well, better do next week's schedule.
You got what you asked for. Don't go lying like that again about how you love me.
I love you.
I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to use Kane Merrill to do it. All I have to do is pay him, and he'll follow you to the end of the world. You won't do that.
Mrs. Lady don't know.
Jake, you're a dead little man. Get out before I kill you, man.
Okay, what time do you want me in tomorrow?
This is like Silverado, only better.
Yeah, a lot better.
I hate my boss so bad.
Huh? Oh, sale at Hurrah. Oh.
Oh, no, I'm the comic relief. Don't shoot.
By bursting in here like that.
You better go after Kane Miro.
Kane? What for?
He's gonna shoot you.
Over my dead body.
How do you know that?
Erica Page hired him to do it. I seen her pay him $3,000 to kill you if the railroad don't come through Oracle.
The railroad?
They're just waiting for you to read that letter, Mayor.
I better go after him.
No, you can't. You can't arrest a man on Jake's hearsay.
You better do it.
I emphatically agree.
We just have to wait until he does something.
But then it may be too late. So Erica paid him. She's probably behind Scott's killing, too.
Sure she is. And she's in love with Kane Miro, and him with her, too.
Hey, can I hit you, Wormy, just once?
Oh, Jake.
You mean you're gonna let him be?
Speaking words of wisdom?
Yeah, that's right. Good night, little man.
Don't call me that! Erica calls me that. I don't like it.
Touched a nerve.
I don't like it.
Well, you are kind of little.
You're making a big mistake, Rose.
Stay in school.
You ought to move in tonight.
On what evidence? Jake's testimony? Any cheap lawyer would prove him mentally incompetent in 3 minutes.
Hey, they haven't invented that yet.
No, we just have to wait it out.
Why am I such a misfit?
Evening, Jake.
I'm a pixie! Ooh. Oh.
Don't say hi. Come on.
Oh, for crying out loud, he's upset. Little! What's got into you, little honey? There. See?
Hey.
Did it again.
Oh, so they're just incorporating the fact that they're just false fronts.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Little honey, did I say something?
I don't think little man is cut out for a rampage.
Oh, right in the little man. Ow. Owie. Ow.
Now, what were you so mad about?
Should I taunt him? Nah, he's dead.
Oh, hi! Just cleaning up down here. Look what I found. Does he belong to you?
Oh, good. You killed little man.
Am I in time for happy hour? I could really go for some mozzarella sticks.
You're standing on his head, dear.
How did it happen? Jake tried to kill him. It was self-defense.
And thus, the first LA cop was born.
Is that right?
You might call it that.
She's quiet today.
Oh, goodness, yes. I always come here on Saturday because they had a really nice breakfast burrito. You know, they take eggs and...
Still 7:15 like the last time you asked.
Take it easy, Gideon. Did you see Kay Miro this morning?
Not yet.
You're hard to talk to.
You feel up to meeting the mail at 8?
No, but thanks for asking.
My duty. I failed it once. I won't again.
Oh, you probably will, but let's go.
Wait until he gets here. No sense mucking this with a miss at long range.
You didn't pay for this. It's your shot.
Hey, she got her horse reupholstered.
Hi, folks.
Hey, guard.
Brings you way out here so early.
Have you got the railroad letter?
Right here, safe and sound.
Nice to know. Hand it over.
You got to sign for it.
There's postage due on that letter, ma'am.
Which one of you gets the star log?
Now get out of here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, there's a switch. Someone's shooting a postal worker.
Mom wants to stay with us. See for yourself.
Not coming.
Yeah, but Peg sends her regards.
They're going to build a line through Rockdale.
Shame.
Is that all you can say?
The darn shame.
That's better.
You ready to help me knock over the town?
I've got 2 bullets. One for Rose and one for Captain Polk.
Hey, she's littering. There's a fine for that.
9 o'clock. Never been this late before. Something's happened to him.
I better ride out and meet him.
No, you gotta stay here.
You go on, Rose. Gideon and I can take care of ourselves.
Speak for yourself, honey.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Oklahoma. Where the... Oh, forget it.
Move away, folks. Might be some shooting around here. Nobody on the street except Fred, Mayor Polk, and me.
Well, that's pretty much the whole town, pretty much.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, Kiss McCain. He's got... Oh, never mind.
Tell Sergeant O'Rourke it's the Hakaways.
Well, look, they have a photo mat over there.
Yeah, and it's saying, oh, no.
Army man.
Joshua,
Light show.
Looks like he means to hold us up.
you'll have to get him.
You'll have to pay for it.
I gave you $3,000 to take care of the law in Oracle. He's part of it.
So you did. I should have listened to the fine print. Take the other side of the road. That's far enough.
What's that?
They've shot Joshua.
They didn't shoot the sheriff, but they did shoot the deputy.
I haven't got a gun to protect myself with.
I'm losing power, Captain.
I'll find you one.
And put on another pair of pants, for God's sakes.
Where are you going?
After something to shoot with.
You better stay here. That won't do you any good.
Gideon asked for a gun, and I aim to find one for him.
But there's a 10-day waiting period.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Time for love.
Oh, shut up, bloody Valentine's bore. Oh, how absolutely fabulous.
Here, darling, for the pain.
Get the final season of AbFab videos as seen on Comedy Central.
Saffron, sweetie. Fetch me those tips for Valentine's.
Don't forget to enter the AbFab Midlife Crisis Prevention Sweepstakes wherever the new AbFab videos are sold. Hurry and get them for the one you love.
Or for your mother, sweetie.
Every day, thousands of people just like you are calling the Psychic Solution. Why?
Finally, real psychics. She knew things no one else could know. My money worries are over.
The call is free.
She helped me find a new job. I found a new love. And I've never been happier. The psychic reading is free.
We became instant friends.
I feel great. Everyone can.
Put the Psychic Solution to the test. Make the free call and get your free psychic reading today.
1-800-391-9856.
The jobs of tomorrow are here. Thousands of them, waiting to be filled. But you have to know the fields they're in, and you have to have what it takes to master those fields. Because you can't get the jobs of tomorrow until you get the skills of today.
Start by calling ITT Technical Institute for an informative brochure. Call 1-800-741-5307. 1-800-741-5307. Call now.
You're ready to meet someone special.
It was very hard to meet women.
So where do you go?
Together.
Together.
Together. For over 20 years, Together has been introducing successful, interesting, compatible people.
2 personality tests.
No computer programs.
Team of people working for your love life.
No video dates.
We just had a wonderful time.
Together. Let us introduce you.
If you're in business to clean, outfit yourself at New Jersey Floor Supply for a huge selection of commercial strength products that work hard so you don't have to. Get all the janitorial supplies you need to leave rooms spotless. You'll find professional equipment, floor machines for every job, like sanding and finishing wood floors, carpet cleaning. We'll even show you how to use them. Don't work harder, work smarter. Get commercial strength products from us. New Jersey Floor Supply, just seconds off Route 280 in Orange.
Hey, can you tell us where the Red Dog Saloon is?
She rode out of town.
What's the matter?
Thought I saw an old friend.
Oops, gotta pee.
You haven't got time for the mayor.
I waited 15 years. This is as good a time as any to settle it.
He's after you. Get out of sight.
Whoa! Guess he's not the hero anymore.
There's a beef roast in the...
Yes, where?
Just get yourself away from here.
Retired of
You don't
Florida.
have to be brave. Just for some no-count killer.
Got shot to school, Marm. Sorry.
You're supposed to get me a gun. Oh, great. What's next? Uh-oh.
Wait a sec.
Could we maybe settle this with a game of Scrabble?
American Gothic, solo.
The chores.
The hell?
I'm sorry, you look too stupid. I can't shoot you.
Tough, bad idea. Fork thing didn't work. Well.
Oh, hi, honey. Gee, I've had a very productive day.
All right, you've taken care of your personal pleasures. Rose will be here any minute.
Sure show.
Hi.
Ride to the alley by your hotel and wait. I'll be in the land office across the street.
Who's this guy?
You drive these bodies up to the street by the alley. When Rose gets here, keep her talking. If you give us away, I'll kill you.
Anything you say.
Get moving.
Playing fast.
I always have. I'll signal you when to take her.
You seem really crabby today.
Oh, you leave town and your work piles up.
Yeah, I don't like being the sheriff anymore.
Should be 2 L's.
Yeah, one's okay. Oh, hi, everyone's dead.
Got the mayor and his wife, too. Killers rode out of town.
Nooner, come on.
No, not now.
Did you see who they were?
No, I didn't get a good look.
Nooner, you know.
No, what do you mean?
Are you sure it wasn't Kane, Miro, and Erica?
Oh, I'm positive it was.
Come on.
No time.
There's no Nooner then.
It's all right.
That's why I couldn't talk.
Who am I after?
Kane Miro.
Thanks.
Remind me to kill you later.
Robbie! Steve! Tony! Uncle Charlie!
Hey, there's Jeep tracks on that.
Yeah, I thought so. This film makes Dirty Dingus McGee look like a John Ford film.
I guess. The 12 days of the Baja 500.
Are they circling each other?
I think so. Wait, what? Now he's in Ireland. What's going on?
From Vermont to New Mexico.
Power-assisted anti-lock hoops.
Well, I'll just follow these Jeep tracks.
Guys, that's a baobab tree. Now they're in the Serengeti.
Man, I wish there was a pumpkin lunch around here.
Tonight, on a very special Guns of Will Sonnet.
Son? Okay, damn it. I like how the horse is so affected by the gunfire.
Nice day for shooting rabbits.
Actually, it's better when it's a little overcast.
Got any way to talk to an old friend?
Don't be a fool, Kane. I'm out here to kill you.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I know you've been missing on purpose, but it won't do you any good.
You know, they should start dating other people.
Yep, or shooting them.
You haven't been doing so well yourself.
I think maybe they should read You Just Don't Understand.
You know, back in those days when you had relationship problems, you really had relationship problems.
That hurts.
Rose,
Yes?
in case I don't see you again, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
Do you?
What's Fred McMurray like?
Is it a two-way thing?
Oh, he just popped that out of his shoulder.
It's a two-way thing.
Oh, guess it's kind of one way now.
This is kind of like Ride the High Country, except it's not very good.
You shoot like a girl.
Rose?
Hey, you don't have 8 or 9 pints of plasma on you, do you?
Rose?
Come on, pick up. I know you're there.
Oh, right in the hat.
Now I'm going to have to make new friends.
She'll have to start a new town now.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that two-way thing?
God, the paperwork.
Well, Well, now she's the sheriff of herself.
Yeah. Well, at least the horses are cheap now.
You found him.
Well, we canceled Crazy Days.
Yeah. Here.
Look, before we say anything else, are you setting me up here?
By the twisted tree near Boot Hill.
Oh, I love that place.
Freddie, I'm leaving Oracle. I don't want to see this place again. New marshal gets here. Give him this.
We don't need a marshal. There's no people.
My things are packed. They're in the marshal's office.
Give him all my bras, too.
Santa Fe for me.
Be glad to, Mrs. Hood.
By the way, who are you?
And don't set up the new marshal.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
We're all dead.
Oh, that's right.
Hi, I'm here to kill you.
Excuse me, ma'am. My name is Sam Bass. You tell me where I might find the marshal's office.
Right down there.
Third body on the left.
Like a nice, quiet little town you've got here.
Dead quiet.
Yeah, here.
Except for all the bodies.
All that glitters is gold. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, lady, you forgot to tell me where the... Oh, my God! Ah!
Oh, my.
Oh, boy, that was a turd, wasn't it? You know, Roger Corman can make almost anything seem dismal, but still the 1870s had to be a pretty foul decade, eh?
Well, I barely remember the 1870s, but I was around for the 1970s, and you're right, it was a pretty foul decade.
Oh, well, did you wear chaps and cowboy hats and stuff?
No, but I knew people who did.
Were the James gang still around?
Oh, no, Joe Walsh broke up and started Barnstorm.
Oh, hey, did you ever rope cattle or bust broncos and stuff?
No, but I rolled my Charger a few times.
Wow.
Well, let's read some letters, huh? Where are they?
Yeah, they're down there.
Oh.
Yep. Fresh, crispy letters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they are fresh and crispy. Ew.
Yeah, we deep fried them.
Why?
I'm not sure I understand the question, Joel.
Oh, never mind. Let's just blot off some of this grease, break off some of this admittedly delicious-looking crust. Ooh, caution, filling is hot.
Yep, careful.
Okay. And about how many weeks' worth of letters did you fry anyway?
Well, like 4 mailbags full, whatever that is.
Yep, we had a lot of frying medium and a lot of letters.
Well, honeys, don't deep fry any more letters, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this letter's from France.
Wow.
French.
Oh la la.
And put that on still starts French. And that's from Mike, Murph, Amy, Dan, Nancy, Jeff, and Marie. And they write, "Dear fellows, our club is made up of members from Nice, Monaco, and Menton. And we meet regularly to scarf down Mexican food and watch the latest tape sent over by our supplier in Southern California."
Wink, wink.
So far, our club is exclusively American, as the British folks we've tried to recruit just haven't gotten overly excited. But hey, what can you expect from the people who gave us Benny Hill?
Hey, they gave us Monty Python, too.
Yeah.
But there is that Benny Hill thing.
Yep. There it sits.
What do you think, sirs?
Oh. Wow, it worked! I blew Frank's head up. Well, remind me to snap on a new one, Joel. Until next time.
been a presentation from Comedy Central.
See yourself in a whole new way with a job you've only dreamed of. Prepare an F-18 for takeoff. Check out the cockpit of a Seahawk helicopter. Help navigate a nuclear-powered submarine. Are you ready to find out about exciting jobs like these? Call this number now for our free booklet, Today's Navy, and get the facts about over 50,000 jobs in 60 different fields. If you've got the drive and a high school diploma, the Navy can teach you high-tech skills in some of the hottest fields around. State-of-the-art computers, nuclear propulsion, aviation electronics, skills you can build a future on. Go ahead, pick up the phone and ask for our free booklet. You'll find out which jobs are available right now and about great Navy benefits like 30 days vacation with pay, the chance to travel the world, and up to $30,000 for college. Don't wait. Call 1-800-USA-NAVY today for your free Navy booklet. We'll give you the training, the benefits, and most important, the jobs. You and the Navy, full speed ahead.
The final chapter has been written, but the adventure isn't over with Star Trek: The Next Generation, the collector's edition on video cassette. Engage. Start your video collection where it all began with the classic 2-hour series premiere Encounter at Farpoint for $4.95.
Yes. This Farpoint station will be an excellent test.
Every scene, every episode is a masterpiece of science fiction. And Star Trek: The Next Generation, the collector's edition, includes episodes you won't find anywhere else. There is no minimum to buy. There is no commitment. This is a journey only you can decide to continue.
To get your introductory video of Star Trek: The Next Generation, the collector's edition, for only $4.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-447-8000.
Some networks think you'll swallow anything. Here at Comedy Central, we don't go for cheap programming gimmicks or transparent theme weeks. We don't have to. Not with biting comedy like Exit 57, Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, and the award-winning Dr. Katz. Let the other guys pollute the airwaves with chum, and we'll keep serving up the meaty stuff you can sink your teeth into. Comedy Central. Must-eat TV.
Ladies, don't go out with me for the wrong reasons. I won the Nobel Prize for my collection of short stories. Wrong reason. I served 8 years in the Peace Corps and then returned the money. Wrong reason. So what is the right reason to go out with me? I have the jazziest bathrobe in America.
Comedy Central. It's a beautiful choice.
You know, you're not talking to someone who fell off of a bar stool. I fell off of a motorcycle on pavement going 100 miles an hour.